Raquel, don't you know you much too beautiful and intelligent to be wasting your time hanging out on Nelson Street? Girl, don't let those guys driving those fast cars tempt you. Restrain the urge to live a fast life.
You are just like our little sister, honey. We don't want anything to happen to you. I lost one sister, and I don't want it to happen again.
I know you are concerned, and I love y'all for that, but it's just so hard being a teenage girl in this space-age world. Things are moving so fast, and you really want to be a part.
Girl, I don't want to hear all that. The world is moving at the same pace that it always did.
Yes.
Things are just more modern. You can be a part without hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Boogaloo ain't your type. He's too fast for you. Besides, hanging around with him is gonna get you in trouble or dead.
I think I'm already in trouble.
Hold up. Hold up. Raquel, what have you gotten yourself into?
I think I'm pregnant.
Oh, my goodness. Have you told your mama yet?
Yes, she knows. She told me to get an abortion or get out if I'm pregnant.
Why is abortion the first thing that come out of somebody's mouth when you say you're pregnant?
Girl, they see abortion as the magic bullet to the problem. Pay the doctor $500 or $600 and he'll kill it. That's the end of it, so they think.
That's wrong.
I don't want to kill my baby. If I'm pregnant, my mom's just gonna have to forget she ever had a daughter.
Raquel, that ain't no way to feel about this problem. You gotta learn about responsibilities. You ain't no little girl no more.
You slept with Boogaloo?
Yeah, he's the first guy I ever been with.
And you know what? And ain't no need none of us sitting around crying over spilled milk. Tomorrow we're gonna take it to the doctor, and if you're pregnant, an abortion is out of the question.
Don't worry. We'll help you get through this. And if your mama don't want to help you, she don't have to. But think about this, Rokeya. Is the situation you've created for yourself worth the trouble and the line that Boogaloo sold you to get in your pants?
Yep. Just think about it. Look. Hi. In that particular episode that you just saw, what we were trying to show Raquel was that if she was pregnant, she wasn't going to use an abortion as a form of birth control, as a lot of other young girls do. And that if she was pregnant, she was going to handle her business and be somebody's mom.
There you go, Dawn.
That's right.
Be somebody's mom.
She was going to be somebody's mom.
Responsibility.
Yep. She was going to learn
What
about
about you, Dawn?
responsibilities.
You want to comment on that?
Yes, not only that, Robin, dealing with abortion with our youngsters in today's world, there's more to deal with serious issues, more like AIDS and
Right.
HIV.
Yeah.
Right.
I understand the issue of abortion. You know, I wouldn't get an abortion, and
I wouldn't suggest it to nobody.
I wouldn't suggest it to anyone.
Yeah,
You are
genocide.
taking a life,
Yeah.
and it's just not good. It's something that you should consider really knowing what you're doing before you think about doing, because
Right.
I know people who've had abortions, and what has happened mentally and
Yeah.
emotionally, they're messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
They don't tell
if you
that.
can't abstain from having sex or use protection, I suggest
Get a
you just-
vibrator.
No.
I don't do it.
Just say no. You know what I'm saying?
you should just say no.
Say
Simply
no. Say
for
I
the
can't
fact
do it.
you are killing, you are taking the life if you have an abortion.
That's right.
So
Hey,
just
Purdy.
just think,
Wanna comment on
young
that?
girls, before you do it.
There
Do you
you
have
go,
any
Dawn.
comment, Robin?
No, Black, you want to say
Black,
something?
you want to say something?
Yeah, go on, Black.
Go ahead, Demont.
Go on, cuz.
I want
Black
to make
again.
comment too.
Not only that, but with a lot of our young kids today that's going through puberty, they don't understand that those feelings that they feeling, those lustful feelings, they're going to be there regardless.
Right.
They
Don't have
act
to rush
like the world is going to end today
Yeah.
if they don't do something about what's going on in their pants right then and
That's
there.
right. That's
They don't
what comes-
understand that if this is the person that you plan on being with, regardless of what that young man tells you for the females,
Yeah.
you don't have to do it then. Or if he say, well, you got to do this to prove that
Well,
you
you don't
care
have
about
to
me.
prove nothing to nobody.
Right. The dude, if the
you
man
go.
loves you, if
Right.
he is a man and he loves you
Then
and he
he,
says that he plans on being with you, test that.
Yeah.
See how long you can wait before
He move on.
y'all do and find yourself by yourself
Yeah. With a baby.
with a baby.
Okay.
I mean, that's just not even the worst scenario. That's
Okay.
just without the baby.
Okay.
Let me say something on this. Young ladies and gentlemen out there, man, you know, when y'all get like that, get riled up, and it get hot, it be looking like it's gonna look good, feel good, all that good stuff right there, man. Stop, think. You know,
That's right.
I might catch something I can't throw back up in here.
There you go.
You know, take cold shower. And then, you know, if y'all got it like that, man, young ladies, have them Jimmy hats. Brothers, y'all do the same, man, because y'all think having a baby something, man, wait till you catch something you can't throw back, then you're really in some trouble.
There you go.
You know
The
what I'm
best thing
saying?
to do is just practice.
And I'm going to
safe
pass this
sex.
to the next one of my co-workers.
You know, I'd like to say something about that.
You want to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Doc want to say something. Oh, Doctor, go on, say what you got to say, bro.
What I like about that scene, the Moye and Asia and Shinobia, they're like big sisters in the neighborhood taking these young girls up under their wing.
Yep.
And the Moye, when I look at her character, I see like a strong black mother figure that's just reaching out and giving love. And I just want to say that scene is very important. Any mother or young girl looking at this scene, learn something from it. Tales from the Westside is not just a comedy show or a drama show, it's also an educational show.
Okay.
Exactly.
On that
I
note,
agree. Yeah, I agree with that because a
It's
lot of
real.
times.
go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you got to say, Doc.
No, I was just going to say a lot of times it's that people are miseducated, just like Amani was saying about not wearing AIDS and HIV and not having using condoms
Yeah,
and
there's some
protection. But
main
at the
stuff
same
out there,
time,
buddy.
a lot of people have children and then don't assume responsibility for them, like guiding them and nurturing them. So they see, you know, society. They leave it up, I guess, up to society to raise their children, you know,
Well,
and then they
that's
go
what
out in the world and then
society's
they're influenced, exactly,
And I'm
by
telling
a
you.
lot of things that are very discouraging and very detrimental to one's health, AIDS, drugs.
Now, what you just said, right, about our people have left it up to society
To raise our
kids,
children. And at the
they
same
are
time,
raising them.
society does not
Locking them
have
up.
our children's best interests in heart. Sometimes I feel like, okay, even as a big sister role, you know, looking at the scene with Rokeya, we're trying to tell her that there are people that you can look up to and respect that are positive, and then when you go out in the world at the same time, there are people that are not, like Boogaloo and his crowd. You get around him, you get a reputation, a name, and then they call you every, you know, thing under the sun.
That's right.
So we as a people need to stop discouraging each other and start encouraging each other. And I think education is the key, and it starts at home. You have to have a strong family structure.
Okay. Hey, we're going to go off into this right here. Let's have a look at, there's two ways that gangs can deal with each other. Check this out.